Welcome, 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 welcome. This is a brand new year and I'm so excited. So, hello, beautiful and amazing people. Welcome back, or I'll say welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the Julia Inspired Lifestyle channel, and I'm kicking off this year with how to create a financial plan for 2023. I'm going to show you how to save money, how to pay off debt, and how to achieve some of your cool financial goals you have been thinking of. So if you're ready to get some very nice information, I'm telling you, you should be glued to this YouTube channel, and you can do something different this year, and that is sharing the YouTube videos with your friends. If you want to be a money magnet, you should be following this channel, because we talk about all things about money, how to earn money, how to save and spend money, and how to multiply your money through investing, because you cannot work every day for your money, but your money can do that and give you good returns, so you do less work and have time for your family and people you care about. So are you ready? Are you feeling my positive vibes? I'm sure you're feeling it from wherever you are. And let me tell you what you're going to do. Okay, so you're going to have some tools that you'll be using to make your dreams come true. Okay, I'm here for you, and I need you to get all the things you need. And I'm not going to make this a long video, so you can grab all the things that you need for this year. We all know what happened last year. We had to deal with bearish market, we had to deal with inflation, recession fear, war, tension, restrictive policies, everything. But we made it. We are stronger now. And what I want to do is to help you to get prepared so you can plan your year early enough. Don't say I did not tell you. That is why you have me as a friend. So grab your notebook, grab your biro. If you have a laptop, then you need to open an Excel spreadsheet, and you must have some data. Yes, you need data to be able to read, learn, practice, and do so many things. Actually, data is life. So let's get started. I'm sure now you're ready. Are you ready? I'm ready. So the first step and the very important thing you need to do in creating a financial plan for yourself this particular brand new year is your monthly expense record. See, you have to track your progress and your performance, because if you don't know where you're spending the bulk of the money and you intend to save this year, you intend to invest, you won't know where to bring out money. But if you are tracking your expense, I have a lot of clients who have reached out to me to say thank you for helping me track my expenses. Now I know I spend so much money on clothes, and this year I have started reducing the kind of money I'll be spending on buying clothes, and I'm going to shift all those money into saving and investing. Woohoo! I was so excited. I was proud of them. I want that for you, and you can only achieve it when you have an expense record sheet. You can create one by yourself, or you can take your time every single month. By the end of the month, you can even do it week by week, so that it doesn't become so much for you at the end of the month. Every single week, you take out your bank statement or your phone alert messages, and then you write out the monies you spent, and then you also write out the bank charges. You see how many times you are making some transfers and the bank charges that you're being deducted, so you'll be able to tailor it in the new month. So if you do not check all these things, you would really not know where the bulk of your money is going to. So this is very important, and to make it easy for you, we have an automated budget template that all you need is just to fill in all your figures. Everything has been considered: your income, your savings, your expenses, your investment, everything categorized. All you need to do is to look through the templates, the columns, and you just fill in your figures. It will tell you whether you are in deficit or whether you're in surplus, and that will guide you to know where you're spending your money. And it's a 1 year which you can use for next year till the next 10 years. You can use it even beyond that. We'll be showing you how to do that, but the link to buy it is in the description. It's super cheap. It's just 1,000 naira. You wouldn't even notice that you've spent that amount, but do it to do something good for yourself. So click on the description and you will find the link. You click on it and you purchase yours today and make your life easy. All right, so that's for that. The second thing we're going to talk about is your debt list. Who are you owing? Sometimes this is one thing that stops people from saving money and investing money. When you look at the people you're owing that you have to pay every single month, you see there's nothing left again for you to save. And that is why it's important for you to build a good debt list. Have a debt list and write out the people you're owing. I know it's a very difficult session. Sometimes people want to run away from it. It is painful, but it will help you to move forward. So in order to make it easy for you, get a sheet of paper, have a notebook in fact, so everything can be documented. Write down the name of the person or whichever institution, whoever it is, the type of debt you're owing the person, what is remaining, have you paid anything at all, when is the payoff date, what are the interest rates if they have any, and these things will help you. So the third thing we're going to do, which is the step 3, is to open the accounts you need to use. Okay, there are various accounts you have to open for different purposes. Do you have a good savings account? What I mean by that is, are the banks paying you some interest because you have an account with them? Do you know how to open a proper savings account? That's one thing you should learn. Do you have a high interest saving account? These kind of accounts are very good for emergency fund savings. They are good for short-term savings. The idea of this is capital. These are good for capital preservation, okay? Because you are interested in having that cash whenever you need it. So these are the things you need to be looking out for. So domiciliary accounts are used for you to have your money saved in foreign currencies. We all know the benefit of having money saved in foreign currencies. I'm telling you, there were times I had money in my domiciliary account. Then I bought a dollar for like 300 and something, and when dollar was 700, almost 800, some people sold off their own. That is a beautiful way of your cash appreciating. So these are the things you need to have them ready. Do not wait until something happens, and these things require zero amount for you to open them. Walk into your bank and ask them that you want to open a domiciliary account, and you'll be given a form to fill. Easy peasy. Okay, you should have these accounts. The fourth thing you should have is a brokerage account, so you can invest in equity, things like stocks. You'll be able to have money work for you and yield dividends for you. We have done lots of videos. I'm going to link them in the description. You can watch any of them and learn how to start with your own brokerage plan. So these are things I need you to have put in place, so they would help you a lot. The next thing we're going to talk about is streams of income. You have to look at those things you want to work on, those goals you have. How do you fund it's important that you don't set up your goals and say, God, I've set it, come and help me. You have some part to play by raising money. If you want to travel this year, will your salary take care of it? No. How else are you going to raise the money to be able to have that vacation dream come true? That is where you're going to come and think about different ways. You can think of a digital product, you can think of a digital service, you can think of physical products, you can think of physical services. I have done a couple of videos where I have taught people different things they can do to earn extra money, and I'm going to have a repeat for 2023 and discuss 10 to 15 different ways you can earn money by the side without having to do so much, and you can make a lot of money that may even be more than the salary you're currently earning. But if you're unemployed at the moment, or you're a housewife, or you have a lot of time, learn some of these things. So watch out for that video. I'll be doing that in subsequent times. But let's move on. on step 5. In the step 5, you're going to be setting your goals. Now we've looked at your expense, we've looked at your debt, we've looked at the different accounts, we've looked at streams of income. Now let's talk about the goals. So list out 20 dream financial goals. See, you mustn't make it up to 20. I had to stretch to put 20 here. You should be happy. But don't put any cap. Don't limit yourself. Think big. What are those things you wish, if money wasn't an issue, you can actually, do them? Think about them. That particular dream vacation you've always wanted, that car you've always wanted, that house you want to build, that land you want to buy, that money you want to save, that laptop you want to buy, that school you want your child to be in the next 5 years. Think. What are all those things? Are there programs you want to get? Or you want to pay for a particular coaching program? Put them down, okay? Put them down. And then when you finish writing all of them down, look through all of them and pick 2 that are the most impactful. Think and ask yourself, if I just have these 2 to achieve this year and I don't achieve any other thing, these 2 will give me the most pleasure. I'll be fulfilled. I would feel like I have solved a lot of problems. Be realistic. Pick out those 2 and make it an intentional thing. Don't pick them out pick them out for the right reasons. That's why I said they must be the most impactful. So when you have set out all your goals, you've written them down, we will get into the action plan. So if you have a list of things to do and you've picked 2 out of it, how do you achieve it? It's all in the action plan. One thing is to know, the second part is to do. So if you have written everything out but you refuse to do anything, every morning you pray and go back to the bed, nothing changes if nothing changes. Yeah. So let's talk about the action plan. So I'm going to take an example here, which I wrote here. I said, I want to save 200,000 by December 30th. What you're going to do, the first thing is that there is already a deadline. Set a deadline. Set deadlines for all the goals you're going to be setting for yourself. So you want to save this XYZ amount now, and you want to do it by December. So you have 11 months to be able to complete this mission, or you even have the entire 12 months since it's almost the last day in December. So you have a deadline. So you set a measurable goal. Make sure that it's something that you can achieve. Don't go and say, I want to save 2 million naira. You know, with what you're doing and even the other things you're going to do, it's going to be impossible because you have other goals you want to achieve. Okay, so make it look realistic and make it measurable. Measurable means, okay, I'm going to be saving 15,000 or 17,000 every single month for the 12 months, and I'll be able to achieve my 200,000. So in that monthly activity, what are the things you have to do? Do you have to sell a product to earn that 17,000 or 20,000, whichever figure you have set for yourself? You're going to ask yourself, if I have a digital product, how many copies of the ebook, how many online courses do I have to sell to people for me to make the money to do this? What are the other things I'm doing? For someone like me who trades in the US stock market, I'll ask myself, how much dollars do I need to earn every week? So if I need to make $1,000 every week, that $1,000 will be able to take care of XYZ for me and achieve all the things I want. So when you break them down into an action plan, it becomes easy. So instead of looking at the 200,000 in this month of January, you know you're looking at just 15 to 20,000 naira. That is it. So if you need to sell 3 books or 3 products, that will give you 5,000 naira each, and you will meet your target. You see, you've lessened the burden. The pressure in your head is taken off. So that is important. The action plan is good. And design milestones. Okay, every single month when I achieve my goal, I'll be able to do this for myself. Probably you're going to tell yourself, I'm going to buy myself a gift to say I'm doing well, or put something that is worth it so that when you achieve it, it's a way of celebrating and cheering yourself up. And another thing you have to do is you can get an accountability partner. you can get a support group where we have a savings group where people save a particular amount every month. Your job is to save and be sure you post the evidence. So that is where accountability comes. You know, in that group you cannot slack. When others are posting theirs, you must find a way to post yours and give us the total balance. So that's a way of helping you to achieve your goals. And when you don't get it, say in this particular month you're supposed to do 20,000 and you do 15,000, you should be able to punish yourself in the most, creative way. You can decide that, okay, I wouldn't eat fast food anymore for the next 1 month, so I'll be able to save money to add to makeup. Okay, I'm not going to subscribe to this particular cable, subscription, so I'll be able to achieve it. I will not travel, so I'll use the money to make up. So stuff like that. All right, but that was to make this whole journey interesting for you. So wrapping up, my question is, did you learn something good? This is a very simple, simplified way you can use to create your financial plan, save money, pay off debt, do anything you want to do, multiply money, have a great plan. So tell me, I want to hear from you. Tell me the goal you're currently working on. Drop it in the comment section, and I would like to read it. If I see your comment, I'm going to give you a free gift of a financial tracker. Give you a financial goal tracker that you can use to put all your goals and be able to track it from now till the end of the year. I think that's a very lovely gift that I'm going to give you for this year, and that is why I want to see your goals. So I want to see you succeed. I am rooting for you this particular year, and I want you to be the best at what you do. So this is where we're going to wrap it up, and I hope you enjoyed every bit of this trading. We're going to be doing another one. I'll be sharing with you different ways to achieve your financial goals and how to create your own vision board. A simple and beautiful way, just with your smartphone. I'm sure you're looking forward to that. So I'll see you in the next video.